Hey, what's up everybody? Danny Lightning back with another CSR2 video. So these are my favorite live racing cars currently. These are the ones that I personally have. I've got leveled up and do really well for me. Alright, so if you're looking for a tier 1 car and you're just starting out at the game, the Golf GTI, that's probably the best tier 1 car that you can get easily. Later on there's some boss cars that are really good, but you know, you're not going to get those till way later in the game, so I'm not even going to bother with that. For Tier 2, the Porsche Boxster, the 718 Boxster S, this car is a beast. Even without any Stage 6 parts, this car is amazing for live racing and any type of boss racing. This is a really good car for pretty much everything. If you've got one of these, you know, and you got parts for it, upgrade it. Alright, this is a boss car, but this one's amazing as well, so I went ahead and took a screenshot of this. When you get this car, if you got parts to put in it, this one is definitely worth upgrading. This is a really nice tier 2 car that gives me over 1,000 RP on a live race win. I don't know where that came from, that shouldn't have been in there. The Silvia S15 Rocket Bunny. Alright, there's not really any tier 3 cars that I live race with. So honestly, I don't know if any of my tier 3 cars are good or not for live racing. So I've moved on to tier 4. The Silvia S15 Rocket Bunny. This thing is a beast. I don't live race it that much, but when I take it in there to live race, this thing wins easily. The Honda NSX, another car that does really well. This isn't one of the best, but it's one of the better live racing cars. This guy, alright, I took this into some live racing yesterday. This is the Easter edition purple starred RX-7 Rocket Bunny that you could only win from the event. I finally took this thing into some live racing yesterday, and man, it just beat the pants off of people. This thing was a beast. I like it. And it got really good RP per win. This guy right here, I can't really say that this is one of the best, but it's probably one of the better tier 4 cars. When I took this into live racing, it did really well. The Mustang Hpe 750, I love this car. Alright, if you tune this thing right, you get this thing tuned to the sweet spot, it'll beat the crap out of everybody. I used to live race this all the time, man. I loved this thing. The Elbe Nsx, this is an amazing live racing car. If you got one of these and you got Honda parts for it, go ahead and upgrade this thing, but I will warn you though, Honda parts are hard to come by. The Ferrari F40, this is another amazing car for live racing. It beats the pants off people. I love this thing. Alright, this is a boss car. This is usually the car that I live race the most is the Harkness Sesto Elemento. This thing is really good. I love it. Love it. Until I got this, I used to always race the F40 or that Mustang, but after I got this is pretty much now my go-to live racing car. And then I've got the Elbe Aventador Coupe. This is the only other T5 live racing car that I have that I like. It's not quite as good as the Sesto Elemento. It's a lot easier to drive than the Sesto Elemento, though. That Sesto Elemento is a pain. You got to get the start right or you have a terrible run. This guy is just a nice driving car. So anyways, I really like these cars. These are my current favorite live racing cars. There's some other ones that are pretty good too, but out of everything I own, I'd say these are pretty much the best of all of them. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this video, so I'll catch you guys later.